choice but take the plea. My back on the wall, no retreat. I had no choice but I'm trying to be. I'm informed on the streets. Yeah, I'm finna buy the shit. Yeah, I'm finna rock the shit. Smoking a honey, papa spending. Yeah, where's the
Yo, it's your boy Cnow Horge, 101, CEO Realwalker Music, CEO 99 Events. We're running this shit up, man. Let's get it.
I pulled up and race. My mama told me don't stop and embrace. My face, my brace, my chains, necklace grace. Baby's in place, eyes on the price. Pour me a cup and I roll of the dice. Pour me a cup and I smash it like
Origins and influence. Realwalker Music goes way back. Way back. When I was a young pup, like, I didn't start rapping immediately. You know what I mean? I gave it time, you know. Initially, I was supposed to start rapping when I was 15, but I was too young, you know, like, I was too young for it, like, the industry wouldn't embrace me, like, wouldn't give me that, you know, welcoming hand, you know. So I'm like, you know what, let me give it time, 3 years, you know. At 18, I'll begin my career, I'll begin rapping, I'll begin producing my own music, putting it out for the world to, you know, like, to get to listen to it. So yeah, that's how Realwalker Music came into life. I did, basically, it goes way back when I'm 15, but initial production, music, putting out the music to the industry began when I was 18 years old. Yeah.
baby's in place, eyes on the price. Pour me a cup and I roll of the dice. Pour me a cup and I smash it like Christ. Went to the jungles, Diablo in place. Call me a fake, I'm not stuck.
What sparked my interest? That goes way back in line, my nigga. Like, coming from a place where, you know, like, you listen to people, like, okay, you don't even listen to people. You grow up listening to hip hop, like, watching the Biggies, you know, Natty by, you know, Nature, Tupac, you know what I mean, the DDs, Rick Ross, you know what I mean, Lil Wayne. Those guys who, like, the 2 Chainz, you know what I mean, you know, Gucci Mane, you know, those guys who, like, who brought up, you know, the culture. It really gave me that goal, you know what I mean, being that I'm in a state where it's known done, you know, like, everybody's doing Chidan Daddy, man. I don't even know what Chidan Daddy is, you know what I mean? So, you know, I wanted to stand out. I wanted to be different, you know. I wanted to sound different, you know what I mean? I wanted to be different because I was born different, you know. I think different, I'm more different. So everything about me needed to be different. So doing hip-hop in Uganda, you know, it makes you stand out. Your style stands out. Nobody does it. Not everybody does it. Not everybody can do it because it's not for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, and it ain't easy. So, you know, and I'm one who's up for a challenge, you know what I mean? I like something that challenged me. So I decided to go for hip-hop and, yeah, like, looking at my roots, where I come from, you know, we all listen to hip-hop. My family, you know, they listen to hip-hop, you know, they love rap, you know what I mean? It gave me that goal, you know what I mean? And always my mama told me to keep going, you know what I mean? Keep doing this shit, and yeah, you get there to the top, you know what I mean? So yes, sir, let's get it.
Di Muganda, mama Muganda, baby Muganda, sister Muganda, bana Uganda, tuli Baganda. 256, kawampe the ghetto, my period, I can't have shit, it's late. Niggas, I hate claiming, the memory, you didn't make me, I built my shit from scratch.
It's $1 million question, my nigga. But let's do this. My biggest musical influences growing up, let me see. If we go back to old school, I can say there's Natty by Nature, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I mean? You know, those are like way back in old school. Coming to the new school, I can give you a couple names, a couple lists, man, a lot, you know what I mean? Let's start with the middle-aged guys. There's Quavo Hancho, there's Raw Wave, you know what I mean? There's Manny Bagyo, you know what I mean? There's a lot, man. There's Drake, you know what I mean? Take Off, rest in peace, Take Off, you know what I mean? Offset, you know, the Migos, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. There's Yo Gotti, you know what I mean? We come to the young ones. There's Jack Boy, you know, there's Roddy Rich, there's NLE Chopper, The Baby, Jack Harlow, you know what I mean? There are a lot. I can't even finish them. But so far, that's what I can give you for now, you know what I mean? But there are a lot.
I'm rock with the biggest, the realest, the meanest, the roughest, the richest in the game. All this shit is realest. Walk so hard on private pilots in the now. I'm flying Coachella, I'm rocky.
My creative process actually we begin by writing. You write because you can't just create a beat or without knowing what you're going to work on. You know what I mean? To me, I don't know what other artists use, but to me, I begin with writing. So the moment I pen down the lyrics, know what I'm working on, cause the genres, you know what I mean? Like you can't just write about anything. You have to know what you're writing about, why you're writing it, why are you doing it, you know what I mean? So to me, it's always writing first, then we hit the studio, we create the beat, the producer listens to the lyrics, he creates the beat according to the lyrics, then we can come up with a concept when we're shooting the video. So yeah, that's how it works for me as realwalkers. That's how it works. So yeah, that's my creative process.
Bad timing, don't flex with my beat. Diamonds on my neck, ice watch on my wrist. Don't play me, all my niggas hating on the week.
Rachel, and a little gentle.
I got $1, still my doves again. Girls on TikTok, flow smooth, nigga think that is ring talk. Run my phone,
Collaboration. To me, collaboration is it's like it's a powerful asset to you as an artist, a musician, because it helps you connect with different people, different cultures. You know what I mean? Like it helps you tap into other people's lives. You know, you get to understand them, you get to know them, you get to hear from them, you get to understand them, you get to be them, you get to live them. That's how important collaboration is, because if I get to work with a Mexican artist, I get to tap into the Mexican culture. If I get to work with a Latino artist, I get to tap into the Latino lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So yeah, that's how important it is. And you know what I mean, like the power, music has a lot of power, you know what I mean, take you places. Me right now, it has taken me places because I'm speaking to people from New York, I'm speaking to people from LA, I'm speaking to people from, you know what I mean, yeah, all over the world and stuff. So it's really key, you know what I mean, yeah. The biggest highlight of my career so far is getting to finish all my projects, doing an album at a young age, as early as 18, from Uganda, doing a hip-hop album featuring great artists, working with different artists. I've worked with artists from Abu Dhabi, DJs from Abu Dhabi. I've worked with artists from LA. I've worked with artists from SSD. I've worked with artists from the UK, but those are projects that have not yet dropped. They're coming soon. So yeah, the biggest highlight, I think, that's it, like, you know, getting to work with different kinds of people all over the world, you know what I mean?
I'm rock with the biggest, the realest, the meanest, the roughest, the richest in the game. All this shit is realest, work so hard.
The challenges are faced in the industry. The challenges are faced in the industry. This industry, the Ugandan industry, is being young. You know what I mean? Joining it when you're young, you're not respected, you're not given you're not given the time you deserve, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get to speak, you know what I mean? Because there are those who tend to be like, they're the ones controlling the damn thing. So you literally don't get to, you know, air out what you have to air out, you know what I mean? You know, reaching out to, you know, media companies, media personalities, and, you know, they don't give you the respect you deserve as an artist, you know what I mean? You know, instead of you being the artist, they become the artist, you know what I mean? Like, they don't give you the time, you know, you call someone for an interview, somebody telling you that they're out of the country at 11 p.m., you see them in a bar shouting. So, you know, it's very hard, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of disrespect, you know what I mean? There's a lot of, you know, that undermining and shit. So, yeah, those are some of the challenges I've faced, and I'm cool with it, you know what I mean? Because I don't mind that Uganda not giving me time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bitch, stay in your place. I'm not your average, I'm not in your league.
Okay. Basically, all I can say about Luga Flow is it's a style, it's a genre, Ugandan genre, and I respect everybody who doing it, because I know the time you put into to write that lyrics, you know, to take it to studio, to put on the beats, to make the beat, to put it out there, the market, the media houses and all that shit. I know the process you go through. So I understand, I can't disrespect that. Yeah, I think you have your answer. You know what I mean? Let's keep it 100.
When I roll out the dice, pour me a cup and I smash it like rice. Went to the jungles.
Hip hop has a great future. It ain't going nowhere. It's been there for 50 years right now, because it's 52 right now. Hip hop is 52 years old right now as we speak. It's making 53 this year. And yeah, it ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I mean? It has a bright future ahead, because each and every day you're seeing a new artist pop up, and literally they're bringing up the culture, new styles, new genres, but all under hip hop. And yeah, it has shaped most of my life, you know what I mean? It has shaped the way I do everything, the way I reach out to people, the way I respect people, the way, you know what I mean? Yeah, everything, man. It's hip hop, man. We live and die for hip hop, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it ain't going nowhere. It has a bright future, and yeah, let's keep supporting hip hop, you know what I mean? It's the greatest thing, you know? Greatest genre of all time. Advice I would give to an aspiring rapper, all I can tell him is keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. You know what I mean? You're going to face a lot of ups and downs. Discipline, resilience, consistency, faith, you know, love, loyalty, you know what I mean? To what you're doing. You keep it real with yourself. Big shout outs to y'all. Much love. More projects to come in the future. They already know. Big projects are coming. Go stream my new music videos that play out now on my YouTube. Can't Stop out now. Big shout outs to you, Momo K's. To everybody, man. Big shout outs to you. Everybody wait for me, man. Big shout outs to you. Much love. Let's get it. Realwalkers. Okay, let me take you back to the motherland, Let's get it. Ni Muganda, Mama Muganda, Sister Muganda, Banda Uganda, Tuli Baganda, 256, Kawempe the ghetto, my career came, all this shit is lame. Niggas are he claiming the meme, you did it, make me I built my shit from scratch, brick by brick I built, the call my high school dreamer, she got real, I'm rock with the biggest, the realest, the meanest, the rock.
Di Muganda, Mama Muganda, Baby Muganda, Sister Muganda, Banda Uganda, Tuli Baganda, 256, Kawempe the ghetto, my career came, all this shit is lame. Niggas are he claiming the meme, you did it, make me I built my shit from scratch, brick by brick I built, the call my high school dreamer, she got real, I'm rock with the biggest, the realest, the meanest, the roughest, the richest in the game, all this shit is realest, walk so hard on private pilots in the night, I'm flying Coachella, I'm rocky, running loud, I'm performing, no need to be wicked, I'm feeling the needy, no need to be greedy, shit is leading.